Welcome, everyone. I'm Wake, your host for Shaman to Shaman, where we bring you interviews, shaman to shaman, healer to healer, teacher to teacher, with shamanic earth-based healers and teachers from around the world. Today, we have a special treat. I've invited Arjan, Marius Vaida, to share some of his stories of a shamanic life and to tell about his passions, his practice, his global service, how he got to where he is today. Arjan is a shamanic practitioner from Romania, and we are honored to welcome him to the Shamans Directory community. Hello, Arjan. Welcome to Shaman to Shaman.
Thank you, Wake. Thank you, Shaman Directory, for this wonderful opportunity.
Let me tell you a little bit about Arjan, and then you'll get to know him during our conversation today. Arjan is a new member of Shamans Directory, the only member from Romania, so that's very special. He's a young shaman representing a new generation who still practices ancient ways. Arjan had his roots in the countryside. He was a very hard worker, worked with his grandparents, and at a certain point needed to decide, does he stay in the rural area or does he go to his city to learn? He decided to go to the city to enroll in classes there, but always felt inferior, not quite up to the equality that he sought. And he felt at a certain point, he told me, that he was slipping away from his life and his life purpose. And that's when he asked the universe to help. Arjan then met someone who changed his life. This therapist has since become his wife. They share 3 children, and they have developed a shamanic practice and therapy practice together. That original book that Arjan was given by his wife was on shamanism. He studied himself for a long time, then went to classes with Chris Waters, a whole medicine wheel series, and now studies with Amkara, a Siberian shaman. But the main thing that Arjan did, I believe, is go to the roots of Romanian practice itself, and especially specializing in the art of extraction. Today, his approach to energy work is solid, it's creative, and it's together with his wife. We hope that the work that Arjan shares today will resonate with you and impact your life as it has mine. And that today's discussion will inspire you to add shamanic healing and wisdom sessions to your life. Shaman to Shaman is brought to you by Shamans Directory, a dynamic online resource for earth-based shamans to share themselves, offer medicine, build community, and change the world. To learn more, you can visit us online at shamansdirectory.com, across social media, and on our YouTube channel at Shamans Directory. So here we go. Today, I am honored to welcome Arjan to introduce himself to our Shamans Directory community. Welcome, Arjan.
Thank you, Wake, for these wonderful words. Yes.
Well, there's so much to discuss, and I want you to tell us about yourself. I wonder if we could begin with your name, Arjan. How did you get your name? And what does it mean?
Yes, this is a name my teacher, now from Siberia, Ankara, dreamed to me to help me in this new life, in this new challenge, in this in what I want to learn about shamanic from Siberia. So yes, I want to thank Ankara for this name. Yes, and it's a very strong name. Yes, all my family call me like this, and my life is changed because Marius, it's it's a person who I don't know, maybe it's afraid, maybe have some, yes, some challenge, and but Arjan, it's a very, very strong name, and I like it so much.
And you told me the meaning, Arjan. Could you share that?
Yes, it's I don't know how to say in English. It's where the water come out from the earth.
It's the source of the sacred spring, in
Yes,
the terms that I
something
know.
like that. Something
Yeah.
like
So that name really struck me quite strongly, and I'm sure it fits you so well. And it's a very strong name. It's a name you deserve, and a name I believe you live in your life. You have such an interesting story of the beginning. And while many people have challenges in their early lives that energy work or shamanism seems to meet, I think yours is a particularly interesting tale. And I've said a little bit about your upbringing and the changes that you made. Is there something else you'd like to say about that process and how you came to the shamanic path?
yes, of course. I think everyone have that challenge to make a change in his life. And I start with my struggle, yes, very, very young, yes, because I was raised my grandmother in dogmatic religion, and uh, I start to ask myself what that long question, that long list of the question, what I am doing here, why I have to be afraid by God, because yes, this is what we learn from young, and how to what I am doing here, what this energy, this God, it's punish us. Why? And this is the question. Yes, I start to learn every tradition, every religion, until I find my wife. Yes, and she put me on my hand the first book of shamanic teaching and healing, and wow, this is it. This is what I have to do, because yes, I was raised on a country, and my relationship with Pachamama, it was very strong, and very, very nice connection, and strong connection and power connection. Yes.
I remember, Arjan, that you shared with me that at a certain point of questioning that you were told by spirit to go into the forest. I wonder if you could tell us about that.
Yes, so when I do my first healing on my wife, because she's she was very sick, um and after, I don't know, 3 months, uh, when the spirit came to me and learned every day, and tell me what I have to do. One day, I feel that I have to go in the forest. So it was January, and no phone, no nothing, just me. And yes, I go and I open a sacred space, and I make a fire, yes, and I stay in the forest all night. Yes, it was a great experience for me because I never do this.
And what was that like for you? How did that serve to change how you felt or how you were approaching your life?
Yes, I don't know. In the night, I hear wolf and some animal over there in my behind, but I'm not afraid of that animal. First of all, I am afraid of people. If someone come here, yes, because and then I feel that change in me to not afraid of people, and then I understand what I have to do.
And what was that?
I have to go back. I see when the illness was start, and I go back. Yes, and it's like I change the way. Yes, and that was in that time, in that moment, my wife. It's okay.
I know, Arjan, that your wife and you work together. And what we talked about before is your focus on extraction or your special abilities in extraction. And I want you to speak about that, if you will. But before that, I just want to say that your wife says you are a spiritual guide, and I believe that. I believe one of your techniques is extraction, and you're quite skilled and experienced in this realm. And yet, tell me about being a spiritual guide. How do you see yourself in that way?
Yes. We here in Romania, we together we run a school, a private school. Yes, Vaida school therapist. Yes, and we it's a concept. Yes, of individual therapy and personal and spiritual development courses. Yes, and we don't have a web page. Yes, on internet. Yes, we are just big guide. Yes, because and the people came to us only for recommendation. So yes, we are in a flow. Yes, we open to, I don't know, to some clients who find us. Yes, of course, they are guide from the spirit or from their souls.
And let's speak then about extraction. Why is that particularly important, and where you live, and what is it about extraction that moves you so deeply?
Yes, I remember my first extraction. It was on the phone. Yes, not on video call. It's just on the phone. Yes, and I feel that something is grabbing my back. Yes, and my arm I can't move, and my legs. Yes, and I finish. Yes, I finished the extraction and all the process. Yes, and I have stuck for 45 minutes. Yes, and I was young and brave and no experience, but yes, I have learned to do this extraction into my mouth. Yes, I suck it. Yes, because this is how I understand to do it. Yes, and I see on the internet that and today some shaman do this procedure. Yes, and I study a lot of a life on one priest. It's called the Pope exorcist. Yes, because he have I don't know, thousand of cases. Yes, but you don't have to be possessed. Yeah, because we have many of body. Yes, we have spiritual body. Yes, we have where our soul it is. We came here in this life to learn, to make changes, to understand. Yes, if we don't want to make that changes, yes, that's affect our spiritual body. Okay, and then of course we attract to our life bad energy, and that affect our energetical body. Okay, if we have problems in our life, yes, we have many thoughts. 85,000 thoughts per day, and 90% is from yesterday. So yeah, we are in a wheel. Yes, and every thoughts have emotion, and that emotion it's came to our internal organ, yes, in our belly, and this is how we get illness. So we don't have to be possessed to have a negative energy. Yes, because that energy is already in our belly and in our organ, and every muscles on our body. Yeah, it's a muscle of the one organ. Yes, these muscles here. Yes, it's from our kidneys. Yeah, if these muscles is very stick, yes, we don't have uh, enough blood and lymph to clean. Yes, and this is tell me that you have problems with organs. Yes, and I don't know here here in Romania, almost every village have wizard. Yes, and here in Romania is the most famous vampire, Dracula. Yes, you know about Dracula. You hear in Transylvania. I live in the middle of Transylvania, so yes, maybe this is karma country.
So are many of your clients seeking extraction work from you?
Yes, we have here a process. Yes, how I say to you, I have a treasure, and that treasure is my wife, because she is a very, very good therapist, and she work with mental body. And for me, is the best on the mental body. So when client come to our school, to our healing center, it's come first to my wife, and then if that client understand that, okay, we are a shaman, but we are not hocus pocus. Yes, with our magic stick, we don't make hocus pocus. Yes, because that client have to understand that have to change a real change in his life. Yes, because what everything he do, it's not good. It's not okay for him, because yes, it's sick, or I don't know. We don't have to be sick. Yes, illness. Yes, illness is not just kidney illness or stomach illness. It's if I want something and I don't have, and yes, if I have I don't know, I have money, I have family, I have kids, but I am not happy. This is also a illness, you know.
So, Arjan, I understand from what we've discussed that in Romania, with your normal clientele, they often see your wife first. I think that's what you're
Yes,
saying. And then
yes,
at a certain point, if they want very direct energy work, then they come to you.
yes, yes, because we have to make a connection with the client, because yes, we have to trust each other. Yes, a client maybe is going to, I don't know, 10 more therapists, and they do nothing. Yes, why you can do something? Yes, so we have to this level of trust to get higher, and then we can I see it's like a closet. Yes, I see my wife working like a closet. Yes, and all our closet, yes, is our what happened in my life. Yes, and we threw this closet in, yes, and then we close the door, and my wife open the door. Yes, all that close down. And you want this? Yes, I want, because I like it. Okay, but here I see a spot, energetical spot. Yes, you have to go to Arjan to clean that spot. Yes, you understand.
I do. That's very clear. I could see how your more direct work could be quite impactful. Now, for someone
Yes,
contacting, go ahead, Arjan.
yes, because the people are scared, because the people are raised in here in this country in a very dogmatic way, religions, yes, and they are scared. So we have to do that trust, and I don't know, maybe 2, 3, 4 session, yes, some clients are lying to you because they didn't know they are lying. Yes, and they didn't know what they do in his life to attract some people or some problems.
Now, applying your work to the Shamans Directory format, people would probably be contacting you online. And would they need the counseling first? Could they deal directly with you? How do
Yes,
you approach online sessions?
yes, it's okay directly to me, because yes, my session, it's a 2-hour session. Yes, and I have time to understand, to, yes, make that interview, yes, and all that problems we blow into the stones, yes, and when I understand what's happened, what's really happened, and my client understand what happened, then we do the healing process. And I like to speak with my client, yes, in every moment, to to make comfortable, to understand what I am doing, yes, and maybe, I don't know, if I see a chain, yes, please help me to break this chain, yes, please find me a key, yes, please, I don't know, breathe and go out and let that old skin to let go.
Do you find that usually online that a single session would be sufficient, or do you recommend meeting with you again?
I don't know. Ankara says we are always prepared for that session, but client is not always prepared 100% for that session. So maybe it's not enough one session to understand what it's happened, and to really make a change in his life. Yes, but depends, because yes, I don't know what you do, but I have trust in you, so it's enough to do the right job.
I notice, Arjan, behind you what appears to be your mesa.
Yes, yes,
Could
it's my mess.
could you talk a little bit about your mesa and what significance it has in your work?
Yes, in my mesa it's 13 stones. Yes, one of the stone, it's blood with my teacher, from my teacher. Yes, and 12, it's I work to heal me. Yes, and if a client came to me, that mean I can help him, and he choose one of the stone, and every stone have a story behind, and have a power behind to heal some, I don't know, financial problems, family problems. I don't know, but the clients always find that stone that can help him.
And I also see your drum back there. Does drumming take a part in the work that you do?
Yes, in a shamanic tradition, Siberian shamanic tradition, my drum it's everything. It's made by skin of deer, yes, and I travel with my deer, yes, and I even I that resonance that yes can carry any energy, yes, and if my main energy is to heal the people, the client in front of me, that sound take that energy and in every soul, in every cells of my client. Because this sound, we hear this sound from our belly to our mother. It's the sound of his heart, yes, and that sound will make us feel safe and good and okay.
So would you say that using your drum is part of your journey to other dimensions? Does that have a place in your work?
Yes, yes. I ask to my spirit, my dear spirit, to go and see what I have to see. So, and I start drumming, and I read somewhere in some book that a spirit contact a student, yes, and tell him to make a drum and start drumming, and start drumming and drumming until find the answer and all have to do. So yeah, it's my powerful tools on a shamanic journey.
And Arjan, as far as your own personal guides or animal spirits, would you tell us something about what informs you in your work, who your special allies are?
Yes, my special allies is Puma, is the jaguar. I never open a ceremony and I never go and do nothing until I feel my Puma near me, and I look to my animal, to this spirit, and if he said if he said no, I don't do it. Yes, because one time I didn't listen to him. Yes, and I take some energy to me, then I have to call a shaman from Berlin to extract, because it is what not good.
Well, I know, Arjan, that you draw on Andean shamanism as well as Siberian practices and shamanism. Could you tell us something about the Romanian experience and what informs you from your own environment and from the ancestry of Romania?
How I say to you, here it's a very dogmatic people, uh, but here it's very strong uh, energy and very strong people here, and yes, I learn how to to understand uh, that part, that darkness part of ours. Yes, because here in Pachamama, here in our earth, we have this duality of, yes, cold, yes, or darkness and light, and we have to understand that part. We have to understand that that the shadows of ours, yes, and here I think I understand this, how to work with that part, how to see in that part we have.
Can you say something about Dracula in Transylvania and the history of Romania and how that informs you now?
In here in Transylvania, it's a lot of story about vampires, not only Dracula. It's a lot of story. I don't know if you ask in a village, yes, or old man, yes, uh, can tell you, I don't know, that person, it's a vampire, and attack our animals and kills our animals. So every person know that that energy, it's real, and they believe that it's real. Yes, and yeah, it's it's a lot of work.
Well, I believe you have deep experience from the culture itself and from the land itself that informs your work that you could share with anyone, wouldn't you say?
Yes, of course, of course. It's a strong place. I don't know. Uh, our ancestors uh, work with animals and with energy. They know how to do it. So yes, all that information it's here on Romania, on Transylvania.
I think it's here in your heart too. I think you know it in from the inside out.
Yes, I think so.
Well, I know that when we were talking before, for people to arrange a session with you, that you would give them your bank account number so they can make a deposit through Western Union. Is that correct?
Yes, yes, it's okay to a bank account. Yes.
So there's a way to get in touch with you. We just have to work on the timing since you're quite a few hours ahead of me, for instance. So, but you're very amenable. Here you are in the evening speaking to me. So it seems like you're willing to work at different times that are mutually convenient for people.
Yes, of course. We have to schedule, yes, uh, from the Shaman platforma, Shaman Directory platforma, yes,
Mhm.
and we schedule a meeting, yes, and uh, we have to make that connection, that trust first, and and then and then we work.
I find that people would naturally be able to trust you. Do you feel that yourself?
Yes, yes. When he see me, okay, I don't know you, yes, but I have trust in you. So do what you have to do. So this is most easy work uh, on our job. How you say, our job is not a job.
Yeah.
Yes, but a job, not a job. But yes, it's a full job, 24 hours, and it's a most I don't know, wonderful job I ever seen in this planet. So I like so much to do this, to help people to understand, to to help to get to the light. As because we stay in the dark for almost 2000 years, yes, until 2012, yes, and now we see the first light, and our generation until 2012, uh, they was in a lower point of of uh, of understanding, and now all the people want to raise his thoughts, his understanding. Yes, they want to learn to how is do it, what they have to do to, but we have to be open to do a change, to do that change, you know.
I think it's so interesting, Arjan, that something, shamanism, energy work, that has changed your life has now become your life. And I think that's what you were just saying, is that this isn't a job for you. This is your calling. This is the way you are.
Yes, it's a full job. It's a non-stop job. Yes, and this is our life. Uh, when when I stay together to my wife, we talk about clients. So yes, it's our life now.
And what do you see, Arjan, going forward? You've had such a change through this work. What do you see coming up for yourself or yourselves, your school, your work going forward? What do you sense?
Maybe it's more courses with our students, yes, and to learn, uh, to understand uh, uh, what it's happened now here in this era of in the shamanic, from Siberia. It's era of wolf, yes, and in the Peruvian shamanic, it's era of Pachacuti, yes, and to learn, more people to understand what it's happened now, and how to do that connection with Pachamama, with Entitaitai, with our sun, yes, to understand how to be happy,
Mm.
to be open, to understand his partner, his kids, to understand the community. Yes, maybe
Tell us some more, Arjan, if you will, about the time of the wolf and why it's important to do personal work now.
Until 2012, the era was era of fox. And you know, the fox, it's not a strong animal, so she avoid the conflict. So she have to do the job done in a different way. But a wolf now, it's a very straight animal. Yes, it's a very powerful animal. He stay alone, yes, but in the community, in the pact, yes, and this era of wolf, it's about to be in trust, to be, yes, in harmony, to be open, to be awake.
Well, it sounds like working with you would help awaken people to their own path, to their own destiny, to what really moves within them. What else would you like to say about your practice? What else would you like to offer to the directory itself?
I want to tell the client, the people to go to Shaman Directory webpage and find a shaman from there, because all that shaman, it's very good, and it's a very good healer. But to choose a person who can trust. Yes.
Well, I know that you were drawn, Arjan, to join the Shamans Directory community. What does it mean to you to be a part of this circle of energy workers?
You know, like a therapist or like a shaman, you do your job every day, but like a human, you want to see someone your work. So I'm very, very glad to be there in this community, to see a person or a colleague who understand what you do, and yes, to support you, to understand you. So it's very pleasure for me.
Well, I really appreciate meeting you, Arjan, and helping to introduce you to the Shamans Directory community. I think it's very courageous from Romania to reach out and be a part of this community and to offer your gifts. It feels like your participation fills out the circle in some way. Do you feel that?
Yes, I feel that my work and my knowledge I can share with you with my pleasure.
Anything else you'd like to offer then, Arjan, before we need to close?
I don't know, maybe in this moment we have to to stay in our community, to stick together and to help each other, to to learn from each other and to be trust.
I've asked Arjan if there's anything else he'd like to offer, and he suggests that he offer a brief drumming. What do you have in mind, Arjan?
Yes, I think to bring to all of us our love from our Pachamama. And now we connect to our Pachamama to bring us love and protection in love and balance and harmony. Please close your eyes. Breathe in, breathe out. And now we see ourselves in a very beautiful space, in a very beautiful forest. And here it's a fire. A sacred fire. And we call Pachamama. Hampoy, hampoy, Pachamama. And we see a beautiful woman came to us. And she is dancing. To heal us. To bring us love. And now we are start dancing with her, with our Pachamama. We give thanks to our Pachamama. Thank you, Pachamama. And then, when we're ready, we come back in our physical body. Thank you.
That's a strong message, Arjan. I thank you so much for being inspired to become part of Shamans Directory. You're a strong member already, a strong, trusting presence, I sense. And I really appreciate the opportunity to speak to you today and get to know a little bit more about you and your work. I think it's very important that you're available, not only to the directory community, but to individual clients who have a sense that meeting with you would be a very good experience.
Thank you, Wake.
To all those watching, thank you so much for joining us for this Shaman to Shaman interview. This is one of the ways we get to know one another as we're getting to know Arjan, and a beautiful opportunity to share members of the global shamanic community with the world. And thank you, Arjan, for telling us your story of your own path, of how you found shamanism, how where you live informs your work, and the dedication that you and your wife have to your calling of sharing your energy medicine. So I really appreciate your presence and all you give.
Thank you, Wake. Thank you, Shaman Directory.
You're welcome, and please see the links under this video for ways to make an appointment with Arjan. And we invite you to enjoy the other Shaman Directory interviews that are available through our website. We have live events available on the YouTube channel and replays of the Cosmic Fire Summits. You can also learn, as Arjan has said, about many other members of the Shamans Directory community through our website. And it's such a pleasure to make these connections and to introduce our members to the world. Until next time, this is Wake. We'll see you around the fire. Thank you very much for this opportunity to be together today.